how you doing? How is life? I have my voice back. I'm so excited. So, as time goes on, life changes. Yeah, I don't know what that was. So I did a 10 facts about me at the very, very beginning of my channel, which was almost 4 years ago. I posted my first video the first Friday of January 2017, and it is almost 2021. How, first of all? Secondly, now, so I thought I'd do a little updated 10 facts about me for people who are newer, or people who don't want to go all the way back, to see awkward Megan just starting out on videos. I'm still awkward though. But not really much has changed. There's like a few things that have changed, and I've put new facts in there that weren't in there before. Sorry. My voice is back, but I'm still getting over this stupid little head cold. So let's start off the 10 facts about me. So, first and foremost, what I always tell someone is when they ask me to say something unique about myself or something is that I am left-handed. As I've said time and time again, for a really long time, I was the only one in my family left-handed because, as far as I know, I don't know any left-handers on my mom's side, and on my dad's side is where I get it from, and that's my grandpa, Jake Witt, who sadly passed away in 1999. So we didn't know I was left-handed until after he had passed away, but that is where my parents are 100% sure where I got my left-handedness from. Now I think there are some of my cousins or my grandma's great-grandchildren and maybe great-great-grandchildren. I don't know if there are any great-grandchildren that can write. But definitely great-grandchildren who are left-handed. I'm just not really sure who those humans are in my family because I don't really talk to them a lot because life is busy. And they're also in middle school, so we don't really have much in common other than we share similar families or the family, you know. So yeah, so I am left-handed. Now, saying that, like I said, I grew up the only left-handed person in my family, which means the rest of my family members are right-handed. So I grew up in a right-handed household. So I do a majority of my stuff right-handed, but I do also do a majority of my stuff left-handed. Like, I use a computer mouse on like a home computer on my right side, but I tend to eat with my left side. Like, there's like different things. It's just what feels best to me, but I'm predominantly left-handed. Next up, my favorite color is red. You couldn't tell by my outfit today, but my favorite color is red. Don't know why, it's just a great color. Most people associate red with anger. Some people associate red with love, and that's the people who I identify with. Is I associate red with love. Why am I doing all of this with my hands? I'm a very handsy talker, as you can see. I love it. It was my school colors growing up. We were red and white, and I don't know, I just love red. I'm not sure if I look the best in red, but I do love the color red. My favorite drink is Dr. Pepper. Above all else, I will ask for a Dr. Pepper if it is available. I will go for a Dr. Pepper if it's available. I am obsessed with Dr. Pepper. And it hasn't always been that way. When I was a child, my favorite drink was Mountain Dew, my favorite pop. And then I got braces at 16 for the second time. And I wasn't allowed to drink Mountain Dew because it was like, it would harm my braces. And like I wasn't really allowed to drink pop at all, but if I could, I had to drink like I guess the softer pop, which would have been like Dr. Pepper and Coke and Pepsi and all that. And that's where my love of Dr. Pepper began, is when I got my braces at 16. And after that, I remember it was like 4 days before my 18th birthday, and I got my braces off. The first thing I did was I got a big thing of Mountain Dew and then Butterfingers, I believe, because I loved Butterfingers. Now they're okay. I still like them. I'll eat them. They're delicious. They're not my favorite anymore. Sorry. But yeah. And I was like at first I was like, oh my gosh, I've missed this so much. And then I'm just like now I can't really drink Mountain Dew. Like I'll drink it, but I just feel so gross and like sickly, and I can feel that eating away at my teeth. Not saying that Dr. Pepper doesn't also do that. It's just, I don't know. So Dr. Pepper's my favorite drink. I am Disney obsessed. If you didn't know this about me, I am very, very Disney obsessed. If I see anything Disney, I've got to have it. I have been dreaming of going back to Disney since I went when I was 9 years old. But in planning a trip, I'm wondering how my parents did that, because they planned for a family of 4, so 2 adults plus my 16-year-old sister and my 9-year-old self. But we went and we stayed at the movie ones. I can't remember what it's called right now, but it had the 101 Dalmatians in it. All Stars. We stayed at All Stars. It was the best. Like, I love that hotel. And honestly, if I do go back, that is where I want to stay. Come to find out, it's the cheapest one that Disney had to offer at the time. I'm not sure if it is still the cheapest one. I'm assuming it is, but I haven't really done research in a while since all my Disney vacation plans came to a halt because of the pandemic. But I am so obsessed. I thank my sister for my obsession, because she is also obsessed, but she is also 7 years older than I am. And when I was little, I just wanted to be exactly like my big sister, because she was the coolest cat around. So I thank her for that. But yeah, I am Disney obsessed, and it's just a great company, a great everything. Like, it just makes me feel so warm and fuzzy. And yes, pretty much all of their movies are like, that's cheesy, but like that's the point. It just brings me back to my childhood, and I love Disney so much. Sorry, I keep coughing, you guys. My favorite movie is Sweet Home Alabama with good old Miss Reese Witherspoon. I don't know why it's my favorite movie. I just love it so much. Again, my sister showed it to me, and I've just been obsessed ever since. I can watch it over and over and never ever get tired of it. It's got Patrick Dempsey in it, and if you don't know who that is, what? He was Dr. McDreamy, Dr. Derek Shepherd on Grey's Anatomy, and then I can't remember the actor who plays Luke. I don't remember his name, but he's also very dreamy, and I just love it. It's just a good movie, and if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Next up, my birthday is on April 22nd. I was born in 1996, which means I am 24 years old. Yeah, I don't know. I've always been obsessed with my birthday. I love my birthday. People keep telling me that there's going to be a point in time where I'm not going to like my birthday because of how old I am. But honestly, I don't think that's the case, because I don't really care about aging. I mean, like, yeah, sometimes I'm like, oh, I really wish I was a kid again, because when you were a kid, it was, for me at least, it was simpler times. I was very naive. I didn't have to deal with bills or have any really responsibilities. My parents paid for everything for me. They made sure I was safe. my eyes were not open to how horrible this world can be. I only saw the good, which is what a child should see. The child should never have to endure all the horrors that this world has to offer. Although I do believe it is good to be aware, I just feel like a child should be a child and like cherish that time while they can, because it goes by so fast. Sorry. Anyway, but the way I look at it is I've had 24 years on this earth, and that is a privilege. Not a lot of people can say that they have had 24 years on this earth because of disease, or they just got dealt the shorthand in life, and malnutrition, like horrible people murdered them, or they committed suicide. Like, I am so lucky that I have had these last 24 years on earth, and I feel like I'm just gonna think like that for the rest of the years that I am privileged to have on this earth. So yeah, my birthday is April 22nd, and I was born in 1996. I have been dating my wonderful, wonderful boyfriend for 2 years and, 11 months. Yes. I just had to see something real quick. So 2 years, 11 months, and some odd days. We started dating on October 31st, 2017. And this has been my longest relationship. I feel personally this has been my best relationship. The first guy I ever lived with. So yeah, we've been dating for 2 years, 11 months, almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years next week, I believe. And I'm just super happy. I have a cat named Bruno. He is 6 years old, and I have had him for 1 year. I got him in May 4th, 2019, and he was 5 years old when I adopted him. And they told me they didn't know when he was born. They just know he's 5 years old. So I decided to make his gotcha day and his birthday all on the same day. So, yeah, because it's just easier, it's just one day. So he, as of May 4th, is officially 6 years old in my eyes, and I've had him for 1 year. And he's just the best little cat. At first we had some problems because I didn't know he had some tummy issues, so I was feeding him the wrong food, which made him have some tummy issues, like I said. But once I switched him to the food he's on now, everything's been peachy keen. He likes to be a little little rascal, that's the word. And he likes to so often sometimes pee where he's not supposed to. But other than that, he's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool cat, pretty chill, loves cuddling. He gets in these moods where he loves playing. He'll attack anything that's dangling, and I just love him so much. Number 9 is I live in Michigan. If you didn't know that, I live in the great state of Michigan. I live in the Mitten. Although I do love going up to the UP, which stands for Upper Peninsula, whenever I can. I've only really been up there in the summer because we, as a family, my parents and my sister and myself, would always go camping up in the UP. And then when my sister got married, we brought along her husband, but we haven't gone in quite a few years because we don't, not all of us have, a secure financial status at the moment. So we're just living life. Yeah. But yeah, I live in Michigan. I feel like it's the greatest state in the world. It's so beautiful. And yeah. And then last but not least, I love the royal family. Love them. Some, my boyfriend would say I'm obsessed. Others, my dear beloved heavenly grandmother Sharon, my grandma Sharon, rest in peace, angel, would say I have a healthy love for them. Maybe because she also loved the royal family. And when I say the royal family, I mean the British royal family. I mean she's not princess anymore, Queen Elizabeth, Prince Philip, Princes Harry and William, Princess Charlotte, Princes Louis and George, Kate the Duchess, or the Duchess Kate, because she is technically not a princess. Let me clear that up. Yeah, all of that royal family. Prince Charles, the maybe soon to be next king. Even Camilla, I kind of have a little affection for. I'm not totally sold yet, but I'm still over hating her. But yeah. Oh, and Diana. Who could forget Princess Diana? I love reading about them. I love watching shows and documentaries about them. The Crown on Netflix. Mwah. Love it. Go watch it. It's so amazing. And I read in a magazine, so I don't know if it's true, but the Queen said it's the closest thing to real life she's ever seen. So, with that being said, I love the royal family so much. Like, I'm a fangirl. I would love to go to England one day, go to London, at least see Buckingham Palace. I don't have to go in there. I think you can on certain days, which would be amazing. I just want to go look at the outside, take pictures of it, take a little selfie in front of it. That would be my dream come true. Honestly, I would die if I got to meet Queen Elizabeth, but sadly, since she is, I think, like 94 now, I'm probably not going to get to meet her in her lifetime, sadly. But we'll see. Maybe she's going to live to 102 like her mom. Maybe not. We'll find out. Maybe I'll become a millionaire next week and then I'll get to go to London and the pandemic will be over. We'll see. But I am obsessed with the royal family, as my boyfriend likes to say. And those were 10 facts about me. That was a little more of a chattier video than I thought it would be. But I mean, come on guys, we know I like to talk. I'm a very talkative person when I am comfortable. And right now it's just me and my camera and you guys don't exist. But soon you will and it's marvelous. I'm kind of also weird. You love me, I know you do. Anyway. Thank you guys for watching my updated 10 facts about me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know some 10 facts about you in the comments below. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more of my beautiful, wacky, crazy, weirdo face. I post videos every single Friday at 4. So sorry, I coughed a lot through it. Like I said, I am just getting over my little head cold I had for the past like 2-3 weeks. But my voice is back, so that's good. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I hope to see y'all beautiful faces next week. Bye!